You know, I've never really been much of a corporate type, but seeing you in this suit makes me want to find the nearest supply closet.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Yeah? Well, if my memory is correct, I think that there's one right around the corner.
Oh, you are very, very tempting. But I promised I'd talk to Connie, try to convince her to drop the charges against Kristina.
Okay, and I don't mean to disappoint you, but I don't think Connie's going to budge.
Well, she's my sister. I gotta do something. You know, besides, you never know what could happen. If you were to tell me 6 months ago that I have a relationship with my biological father and that AJ and I would be running ELQ, I would say you're crazy. But he's there now, and it's his first full day as CEO.
Starfish, got a bone to pick with you about your no-good father.
Well, I'm not here to talk about my father.
This is for Kristina. Look, Connie, please drop the charges against her.
Why would I do that? She came in here and almost killed me. I gotta protect myself.
Of course you have to protect yourself, Connie, but not against Kristina. You're facing some serious charges of your own. If you withdraw your complaint against Kristina, it might actually help you out in the long run.
Honey, I'm not worried about my charges. I'll just claim coo like your dad.
Like my what?
Oh, sorry, we're not here to talk about Todd.
No. What were you going to say about my dad?
Don't you read the papers, kid? Todd's in Ferncliff.
Connie,
Yes.
I give you my word that Kristina won't bother you again.
Michael, I may be willing to trust you, but your sister's another story. She is, for one, a spoiled brat, and she has a temper worse than Sonny. She came after me once. How do I know she's not going to do it again?
Great, so my father is in Ferncliff.
We still on that?
Yeah, we are. I have to go, Michael.
I'll drive.
No. Today's your big day. It's your first day at ELQ.
Yeah, you obviously have places to go. Don't let me hold you back. Bye-bye now.
I'll be fine. I want you to enjoy your first day with your dad.
You better hurry, Michael, because your first day is probably going to be your last.
Wow, is that it? That's okay. I'm talking to one of your alters, Rod.
Come si dice alter? Io non so uno alter. Sì, I am a lover. I'm a lover.
No. What you are is full of it. So,
Hey, sorry I'm late. Reporting for duty, boss.
What?
Look, I'm sorry it won't happen again.
Hey, you don't have to punch a clock, Michael.
Did anything happen?
I just got held up in some family business.
Is everything all right?
No, but I've done everything I can for now.
Why? Excuse me. AJ Quartermain. Wait. What paper? I'll call you back. Toby! Toby, get me today's issue of The Sun right now.
What's going on?
Just give me some. Is that The Sun?
It just arrived. It was late today.
AJ, for heaven's sakes, what's wrong? I knew this was going to happen. Tracy, that vindictive harpy, leaked the story to the papers.
This doesn't make sense. I mean, why would Tracy do that? She knows she could go to prison for this. This is why she stepped aside in the first place. I mean, I can't believe that she would do this just to let everything blow up today.
Okay, so if it wasn't Tracy, then who was it?
Sonny.
Oh là là. Vous êtes très jolie, oh, so triste. Je suis enchanté.
1, gross. 2, that's French, not Italian. And 3, give it up, Rod. You don't have DID.
Maybe I do.
No, you're just pretending. Just like you pretended when I was a kid in order to get out of another felony that you committed.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah. It was quite memorable because I had it on tape. You admitting that all of it was a big lie and everything blew up in your face. Right? When I played that tape? And guess what?
What?
I still have that tape.
A cassette tape? Really?
Yeah.
Who keeps a cassette tape? What are you going to play it on? You know, I think it's great that we get to talk here, you know, in the loony bin, because I feel we should talk about hoarding.
Would you just give it
It's a
up,
mental
Dad?
illness, Starr.
Please, please.
Maybe I spent 8 years in a windowless cell, tortured. Maybe my only friends were Tom and Rod and Mrs. Perkins.
Would you just stop it? For once, take responsibility for the horrible things that you have done, like protecting the killer that killed your own granddaughter. You don't have DID, Dad. You didn't have it before, and you don't have it now. And if you, for 1 second, try to convince those doctors that you are crazy, I will go so fast to the police with that tape that your head will spin.
You wouldn't do that.
Did you or did you not spit on Cole and Hope's grave when you let their killer go free, and you let him pretend that he was my friend? Oh, yeah. I would.
You think my dad leaked this to the Sun?
It makes sense.
How? My dad has enough problems with Connie and Kristina, and he gave me his word he wasn't going to interfere in ELQ.
Sonny's never lied to you before? I saw Sonny coming out of this office yesterday while Tracy was still in charge. And I asked him, what are you doing? And he said business. Sonny Corinthos does not do business with the Quartermains.
It doesn't automatically mean that he's guilty.
Michael, you were here when Sonny called Tracy.
Okay, if he wanted to bring ELQ down, why would he warn Tracy?
Because he wants to do it while I'm in charge. She stepped down because she knew this disaster was going to happen.
Look, it still doesn't add up. Okay, somebody else has to be behind this.
Okay, fine. There's only one way to find out then. We're going to the source.
Dad?
What do you want?
Answers. Where did you get this story?
Him.
Stop. Please.
No, I'm done lying for you. And I'm not going to keep my mouth shut if you try to lie to anyone else. Just do the right thing.
The doctors are waiting for you, Mr. Manning. It's time for your evaluation.
Hi, I'm Mr. Manning's daughter. I would actually like to meet all of his doctors, and I would like to sit in on his evaluation. I want to see for myself just how crazy my father is.